car. I'm in the other thing, the Highlander. The kid blocked me in. It's been raining. We had a lot of wind and a lot of rain, and he didn't want to put it in the muddy grass, which I completely support and appreciate. So it's Sunday morning. I'm off on my way to church, as will happen. Got only one song that the choir's singing today. Classic old Latin piece, Os Justi. The just mouth speaks. It's a good one. And, then onward with the rest of the day. He's got to get back to school, college today at some point, probably late because, his sister's playing volleyball, we're playing volleyball, and people got to work the school gym. And younger brother, who still doesn't have his license, is got a basketball game this afternoon as well. So that's the day. Not super busy. I don't ascribe to the church of busy. But we do have stuff to do, you make your choices, right? We've talked about choices, and everything's a choice, right? So those are our choices for today. All right, so we're going to make our day what our day's going to be. You're going to make your day what your day's going to be as we wrap up this. Well, how do you feel about the days, right? So I have a question for you. We're in 2020 right now. And 2020 is mathematically actually the last year of the previous decade, right? Because there is no year 0. There's year 1. And if you're counting to 10, then the year 10 is the 10th year. So it's the end of the first decade. And therefore, the first year of the second decade is 11 through 20, right? I mean, mathematically, that's how that works out. But, it's 20, it's 20. So it is the first year of the 20s. And can both of those things be true at the same time? I think maybe they can. And that the first year of the 20s is technically the last year of the teens. So we have that, right? So my other argument like that is, not argument, but my other stance is that 2 a.m. is ante-meridiem, right? It's before the middle of the day. That's what ante-meridiem means, as opposed to ante-meridian. Meridian would be a cartographer thing, right? The point, halfway point around the world. So it's not the morning. 2 a.m. is not the morning. A.m. does not mean morning. It just means before midday. And come on, people, it's night. 2 o'clock is night. 2 a.m. is night. 3 a.m. is night. It is dark. It is not morning. So I don't ascribe to the belief that you would, when you say refer to 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or really even 4 a.m. that you're talking about the morning. I believe that it's still the night. Also, don't say 2 a.m. in the morning. If you don't understand what a.m. means, why are we having a conversation? That's the whole point of having a.m. and p.m. to differentiate between which 2 o'clock you're talking about. So don't say 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Please don't ever do that. All right. I think that's all I got on those silly little subjects. More talking about it than I was planning on doing, and there it is. I don't even remember what got it started. I'll watch the video, and maybe I'll finish this little rant. I remembered how that all got started. Is Sunday the first day of the week, or is the last day of the week for you? So that was my question that I was leading up to that whole way. I am of the notion that the week starts on Sunday. Sunday's the first day of the week. This day of rest, if you want to call it, the Sabbath, the Lord's Day, whatever you want to call it. That the week starts on Sunday and ends on Saturday. That as opposed to a very strongly held belief by many people that Monday is the first day of the week. So that's where I was going with that. And by the time I circled around to ante-meridiem, I'd forgotten where I was headed with that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, welcome to you. Well, if you've watched any of these, you know that this is just pretty standard Dave. Okay, there it is. So there's something to ponder, right? Is it the first day of the week or is it the last day of the week? See you. Have I mentioned how much I enjoy this view as we roll up Grace Avenue towards this church? The peaks and everything up there, up high. It's the part I love. You know what this means. Just dropped off a kid in his dorm, and I helped carry, and I got some cold stuff in here, and now I'm heading back down. It's only the 3rd floor. Well, let's take the stairs. So that's a wrap on the weekend. It's Sunday night, late. Got a lot of work to do this week. I'm actually training 4 days via Skype. So I feel bad for the trainees because that sucks for them. It's no fun for me in a room, but we'll film about that. All right, the wife is waiting in the car. We're gonna go on out and hit the road. All right, see you. It is dark. It is 6:48. I am on my way to work. I'm hoping that my kid gets his butt out of bed because he usually needs 2 or 3 reminders. He'll get there one day. It's Monday. Let's do this week. I am training all this week. Well, Monday through Thursday. Got people all over the state that are going to be Skyping in. So it's going to be a fairly busy week at work, but I got some stuff to do to get ready for that this morning. So I'm off to the workplace just a little earlier than normal. So hey, it's Monday. Let's do this. All right? Woohoo! Yeah, I'm talking myself into it right now. All right, see you, bye. Brightly lit out here. I don't know if it's the big construction trailer that makes the light reflect and makes it so obvious, right? Usually don't get here when it's this dark. Oh, here's the scene today. We are training distance, like I said. I'm on the phone. We got Skype going. It's muted right now. My colleague has been in and out of the room, also helping out and listening and watching the chat, as some people don't want to talk. They don't want to unmute their phones and ask questions. Oh my gosh. So I have talked a ton today. I'm going to talk a ton tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Let's hope the vocal cords survive. Well, that was my chance. All right. Hi. That was a business. I can't speak. I apologize. I've been talking all day long, and so if I fumble my words a little bit, I apologize. I just wanted to get out there that somebody made me happy because they let me know that I made them happy. You notice this recurring theme? I was trying to communicate that to one of my kids at some point over the break, that this stuff does spread. It spreads itself, and to try to be the positive influence, whether or not you're not doing it for effect, you're doing it for yourself. But as it turns out, that sometimes it absolutely does affect other people's day, and you can be the catalyst to change the environment. And I told him that's why I project this kind of sunny, cheerful persona. I don't always feel that way, but I work at it, because that makes my day better and potentially makes other days better. And then, it all kind of, it manifests itself because of the way that you are. I'm fumbling around for the words. Today, the color, right? Colorful coat, pinkish kind of shirt, whatever. Coworker said, "You just make me happy. You just make me happy. You're so bright and colorful. It just makes me happy." Isn't that a way to start a day? Isn't that a way to start a day? So that's actually how my day started. How about that? May you be that lucky. Something of an indication of how much water is in here. I don't think I can really indicate to you how much water is in here. It's amazing. Did you get the splashes? Yeah, baby. That's right. So I got a bit of car maintenance Monday going on. You can hear the air compressor going on in the background as I am checking the air and the tires on the Highlander, our Toyota, which needed some. This is my Camry, the old Camry, and just felt like it was in need. And sure enough, when I checked the dipstick, there was nothing really showing on it. So, woo, I am low on oil. So this is my second quart of oil to pour in here.
because the first one I got nothing on the dipstick again. So it was severely low in oil, which is embarrassing. A simple thing that I could be doing to maintain this old car. It's probably why the gas mileage was so crappy. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that was my hand, sorry. Let's see what we have here. That's low. Driver's side tires were both low. Passenger side tires seem fine. I think it's too much. Gosh, shut that thing up. Sorry about all that video. All right, so now I'm back to the tire that I know has been having leaks. Drove it to work today. Yeah, we are way low, so let's fill that one up too. You don't need all that. I have no idea if I can check this dipstick one-handed while filming. Give it a shot. Nothing showing up on it again. Wipe it off. We'll put it in. We'll pull it out and we'll check it out. So I put 2 quarts of oil in here and it is not even registering on the dipstick. Woo, buddy. I am lucky I did not blow this motor up. Holy crap. All right, I have a 3rd quart and it's going. All right, I think we're good. Yep, I think we're good. Whew. Car maintenance Monday. All right, I'm pretty sure now when I do this, that if I look very carefully on the dipstick, look very carefully, I can see that there is in fact oil about 2/3 of the way up. So that's that clean, pretty oil up to there. Right about there where the light's shining. Okay, all right. Hope for the best. 2 quarts was enough. That's why my motor didn't blow up, because I'm not 4 quarts low or anything like that. Ooh, Mama Luigi. This poor old car. Oh, we do have mail. It's like 10 o'clock. Nobody got the mail. I got nothing. It's been a perfectly fine evening. It smells like snow out here. So I got my fingers crossed that maybe the weather's turning. We're actually going to get some winter weather. So keep your fingers crossed with me. All right. See you later.